Your haters are secretly obsessed with you, okay? And I know that for sure. I know that for sure. Because my haters, and I'm talking about the people who claim to hate me without me doing anything to them, like not people I had a fight with or something like that, people who really I did nothing to them and they hate me. And you know what? People who hate you for no reason, they are the reason. They are the reason. And let me tell you why, okay? Because in psychology, it's called projecting. And it basically means that when you hate something about yourself, so let's say secretly I'm maybe a very lazy person and I hate being lazy. I can't accept that I am lazy because in my self-image, I don't want to be lazy. You know, I want to come off as very productive, and so I'm not accepting this shadow part of myself of being lazy. So what do? I subconsciously search in other people what I hate about myself to fight it there because I cannot accept that part in myself. That's exactly what those people are doing, okay? They are fighting themselves in you. So every positive trait, every negative trait, people who are not in tune with themselves, who are not really reflecting themselves, their shadow parts, they will fight you because they are secretly fighting themselves in you. And I want you to be honest now. I want you to be honest. Did you ever hate someone so much but you couldn't stop watching them? Like you were always finding yourself in the position that you maybe went to their social media, looked at their accounts, even created a fake account to keep up with them. I want you to be honest, okay? Because you don't need to lie to me. This girl once, and she was basically obsessed with other people's drama. She always told me, like she sent me 10 to 20 screenshots a day telling me, oh my god, did you hear this? Did you hear that? And at one time on my life, I was so fed up and I told her, I'm not interested in this. So why do you spend so much time digging so deep into those people's life? Why are you doing this? And I did my research on this because I'm a person, whenever I don't understand something, I research it, okay? I research everything. I'm the person who's at 4 a.m. on Google researching what are the benefits of eating blueberries. So I researched it. I found out that your brain can become addicted to stress and to stress hormones. And that's basically what this girl did. At this point, because every time when she went to those accounts, when she created fake accounts, when she talked negative about them, her brain released stress hormones because she was doing something she secretly hated, okay? Because she didn't like those people and she could have spent her time doing anything she loved, but she didn't. She decided to do something she hates and decided to do something that released stress hormones because her brain became addicted to those stress hormones. And it's crazy because her entire life just was all about other people. And at that point, I cut her off because I was like, you do you, but I'm not willing to engage in other people's drama that much because it's draining. It's draining. So you need to realize, I'm not saying this because I'm narcissistic or self-obsessed. I'm saying this because I know that their brain can become obsessed with you because you are their source of stress hormones. And if you are their source of creating stress hormones and their brain is at that point obsessed and addicted to stress hormones, you are their obsession. It's really scientifically proven that you are their obsession. People who hate you want your attention, your energy, and your reaction. They want you to emotionally react to what they do. They want you to react. They want to control your emotions. So if you show them that they can send you a hate message and you're crying, they have what they want. They have what they want because at this point, they successfully control you. Whatever they do to you, okay? Whatever they do to you, they are secretly doing this to themselves. How will they talk about you? How will they talk to you? They talk to themselves in that way too. If they call you ugly, trust me, they will be sitting in front of the mirror calling themselves ugly. If they say that you will never make it, trust me, they believe that about themselves. Because we always see the world how we see ourselves. So whatever you do, don't give them what they want because they want to feel that they are able to control you, that they can make you sad, they can make you mad, they can make you bitter. That's why Oscar Wilde said, nothing annoys your enemies as much as you forgiving them. I never understood this when I was younger because, you know, I was a person, I was really, when you did me wrong, I would never forget you. I would never forget you. But now I'm not like this anymore because I realized it annoys them because they want you to be bitter, okay? They want you to be like, oh my God, she will never forget this. She will always be so angry about what I did to her. They want to have this access to you and to your emotions. And as soon as you say to them, do you know what? I don't give a... I don't care about what you did to me. Live your life. I am living my life. It will drive them insane. I promise you, it will drive them insane because they feel that whatever they did to you is no longer controlling you. It has no access to you anymore. They hurt you in the past and maybe you were sad about it, you were angry about it, but now you overcome it. And they are still at this point. They never overcome what they did to you because they thought, okay, I will do her wrong and she will forever think about this. No. You're not that important in my life. You are really not that important in my life. You were a lesson to me and I'm really thankful for that. Because without you, maybe I would have never learned what I need to know in order to become the person I am now. So I am really thankful for them. Whenever someone is not treating you like you wish them to treat you, just think to yourself, okay, this person at least, even if they completely messed over, they teach me something. And I can use that for me, for my future, because I learned from this. I learned this lesson and I will never let that happen again. Don't forget, okay? Never forget what they did to you. Never forget. Always keep this in the back of your head, but forgive them. Forgive them. Not for them. Do it for yourself. Do it to release everything that they have planted in your heart, because I know being bitter about something and not forgiving someone is making your heart feel like you will meet the same person with the same intentions, with the same kind of mindset in so many different people until you have learned your lesson. And if you don't want to learn, you will keep repeating until you learn. And if you don't want to learn, you will repeat. Repeat or evolve. I was talking with my friends and we have really great discussions, and one friend asked me like, how do you feel so safe? Because they are people, they were people in my life who literally, they tried to drag me down. They tried to do everything they could to crush me, crush my spirit, you know, to really get into me and break my heart, but they couldn't. So, and my friends asked me, why are you not concerned about this? And I told them, because I feel protected. I know that whatever they do, it will backfire 10 times. I am protected, okay? I don't know if you believe in the higher power, in God, but I do. And I know I am protected. I can't describe it. I feel it. I'm protected. So whatever you're trying to do to harm me, it will backfire 10 times. If you do me good, it will backfire 10 times. If you do me bad, it will backfire 10 times. I am not scared of you. I will never be scared of anyone. Because whatever you are trying to do to me, you are doing it to yourself. And this is what I always tell people who are dealing with social media and who are getting a lot of hate comments. I tell them, just imagine that person sitting on their phone, like commenting under your video or under your photo, you are so ugly, I hate you. It will be maybe 5 minutes for you to be really sad about this. But just imagine them. They have to go to sleep with this kind of mindset. They have to go to sleep with this negativity inside of their head. You can escape them, you can block them, and you can be like, oh my God, go away, like you're a little rat, go away. But they cannot escape themselves. They cannot escape themselves. They are bound to themselves forever. And imagine being bound to such a negative person. Imagine you have to go to sleep at night knowing that you are a horrible person. You can't tell me that it doesn't affect you, because it does. I always try to tell myself, okay, not everyone was raised the same. Maybe they really had a hard upbringing. But you know what? I raised myself, okay? I really raised myself. Trust me, I'm not lying to you. My caregivers, I raised myself. And if I raised myself and I didn't turn out like this, then what's their apology for being such a negative person who tries to bring others down? There is no excuse. There's no excuse. Okay, there's really no excuse. If someone treats you like trash, there's no excuse. You really become untouchable by showing them that whatever they try to do, they can't touch you. They try to hurt you. Oh, you missed. I'm so sorry. It didn't hurt me, but I'm so happy for you to try it. Like, treat him like a child, okay? Treat him like a little child who's having like a temper tantrum in the middle of the grocery shop. Treat him like this. Like, you're not taking them seriously. You're just looking at them and, you know, oh my God, like, are you angry? What is wrong with you? Can I help you? Do you need anything? Be like that, because it drives them insane if you don't take them seriously. It drives them insane because they want you. They want you to be so scared of them, you know, and to be so intimidated by what they're doing. But by showing them, you know what, you can do what you want to me. It's not going to affect me. Isolation is dangerous, okay? And I say that, and I'm someone who, when I'm feeling bad, trust me, I will isolate myself. But that's a different story, because with isolation, I mean, don't isolate yourself from the whole world. Like, you need to have a few people to trust, because if people who really want to harm you know that you are completely alone, trust me, they will try to crash, because they know that there is no one to help you. They know that you can turn to no one with your problems. They know if they are standing in front of you, there's no one standing behind you. I know we all want to say to ourselves, I don't need anyone, I'm completely okay alone. And maybe it's the case, maybe it's trauma response, I don't know, because I was like that as well because of my trauma. But you need to have people who you can trust. You need to have people who have your back, okay? It's okay if you don't have those people now. You can still attract them into your life, but you need to have people who are standing with you and behind you, who are protecting you, who are fighting with you against all of the other things that are trying to hurt you, to harm you, to do damage to you. It's really dangerous to isolate yourself. Don't let those people stop you from doing what you love and what you want, because that is exactly what they do. They want you to stop. They want to think, oh my God, she really stopped with, I don't know, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, because I left this comment under her photo. Do you know how proud they would be? Do you know how proud they would be if they knew that they could make you stop? No, give them more. If they hate you for one video, post 4 more. If they hate you for one photo, post 10 more, okay? You know what I'm saying? Give them more of what they don't need, because that's the way you can completely turn the table and make them insane. They can create as much as hate accounts as they want, or leave as much as hate comments as they want, but they won't stop you. And if they realize that whatever they are trying to do, they can't stop you, trust me, this will eat them up. This will drive them insane, because they can't stop you. And if they can stop you, if their actions cannot stop you from doing what you love, if even their comments made you do this more and more and more, like suddenly you're posting 10 videos a day instead of just one, it would drive them insane. And that is exactly what you want, okay? Drive them insane with their own hate. Use what they try to use against you, turn it around and use it against them. Keep on being you, show the world this doesn't touch me at all, and you will be good. When I started social media, okay, I live in a small town in Germany. When I started with TikTok, it was 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. And I never planned to really become a TikToker. It just happened. It really just happened. And when I started, because I kept on doing it, because I liked it, trust me, the whole town was talking about me. They were so stuck up in my business. Like, their nose was really, if they could, they would be inside of my home, like hearing everything I do, seeing everything I see. They would love to do that. And you know what? I could have stopped. I could have said, oh my God, this is so uncomfortable, like everyone's talking about this, they make fun of me, but no. I just thought to myself, I am so glad that I can make you laugh, because your life seems to be so bitter apparently that I'm the only reason to make you laugh, and I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy to be a natural antidepressant. I never gave them the power to change what I would want to do or to change my thoughts about doing what I want to do. I never gave them the power to feel uncomfortable posting a TikTok, because if I did, they would have what they want. If you shame someone for doing what they like or love or want, and if they don't harm anyone by doing it, you are embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Like, why is your nose so much in someone else's business? People out there trying to tell you, oh my God, blocking someone is for the weak. Why would you block someone? This is so weak. But I don't want you to have the option to contact me. I don't want to see you. I don't want you to see my stuff. Why would that be weak? It would be weak, for me, it would be weak to, like, if they try to provoke you, it would be weak to react for me. Because why am I reacting to them? They don't have the power over me. They are not having this power over me. So I love blocking people. I love it. On my blocking list, you can be sure there are so many people. I don't even know how many, but a lot, because I love blocking people. I always block negative people. Block, 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 block. I always block negative people. If someone tries to bring me down, block. Someone just gives me off a negative vibe, block. I don't have to explain to you why I block you. This is my page. I have the complete control over who's going to watch me and who I want to watch my stuff. And if I get negative energy from you, block. Bye bye. Have fun with the other blocked people, like maybe throw a little blocked party in my blocked basement. So you get what I'm saying is, if you have the opportunity to block them, like if it's happening on social media that someone is trying to bring you down, block them. Use the opportunity, okay? I wish I would have a block button in real life, because trust me, I would use it every day. I would love to. Whatever you do, okay? I don't want you to sit in your bed, cry, and ask yourself, what did I do to deserve this? Nothing. You did nothing to deserve this. You did nothing to deserve this. People who are out there spreading negativity, spreading hate, trying to bring you down without you doing anything to them, you did nothing wrong. It's them, okay? They are the problem. They have such a problem with themselves, they have struggles with themselves, and they just project all of the insecurities onto someone else where they can fight them. It's them. It's completely their fault. So leave this problem to them. Don't try to solve it. It's not yours. It never was your problem. They tried to make it yours because they can deal with it, but it was never your problem. So don't spend your precious time dealing with a problem some stranger wants to give you as a burden. It's not your burden. It's not yours. It's not your responsibility to clean up the trash that they have made and that they try to, sweep into your life because they can't deal with the trash themselves. Don't do that. Just live your life. Be happy, okay? Don't let them have access to your happiness, to your positive feelings. Keep shining. Keep doing what you love, what you like, what you want. Don't let them destroy your inner peace.